He knows what's
worst cosmetic. What is this?
He is the opposite of Kid Invoker. He's like, how can I make this hero as tall as possible? Oh, I can equip this item that makes him... This is the male version of stilettos right there.
Wow.
It's half a tango non-stop.
I can't believe it.
Getting information.
Oh, dust onto mind control. They're going to get the ink swell as well as the static link. Mind control is going to take a lot of damage. He should be good to go, though. And the rune will go to Singularity. There's only 3 taken. Am I crazy? Oh, there's still one at top. Interesting. That's because KUROKY is getting chased.
Thanks.
Hesta Joe and company. Goodness me, oh my.
Get either an Ogre Mage or a... maybe the Mana Regen Aura and Heal Creep would be really good in this lane to damn. That's a lot of damage, but he is staying alive.
Burrow Strike. Bottom lane into the Telekinesis. Inkswell will stun, but Zidrak's taking a huge amount of damage, and that is going to be a death for our Razor today. Grimstroke trading some... I believe he died twice at this point of the game. GH on the high ground here is going to be trading again with the Grimstroke. Of course, he does have the level advantage for now. And Sand King's going to come in. Mind Control does have Burrow Strike.
He's
Get to level 1. We'll get it off, and that is going to be another kill for Team Nick.
Singularity just turned that lane around with that kill. So now...
Indeed.
Have some good net worths on the board.
Weehaw taking more spells to the face. Thunderstrike. Oh, Kinetic Field is there, and this looks to be a kill for Singularity. And KUROKY just a little bit late. And won't be able to do a whole lot in terms of damage to the enemy.
He reset that.
Miracle and Excalibur, in terms of XP, relatively even, and CS as well, actually. Miracle does have more denies, but what do you think of the Invoker TA matchup, just generally speaking? It's going to have Sand King taking some damage here. That looks to be an easy kill, actually, for Singularity.
I think TA is expected to do to me. But I still stand by, I don't think it's a draw. I'm pretty sure it's not a draw. Oh, Excalibur.
Miracle getting initiated on. Glimpses there. Sunstrike will take out the Disruptor first, though. Oh, man. But Excalibur still won't be too sad about this because he's now level 8. Psychopath, that's who top, or bottom lane, I should say. Telekinesis onto the Razor, into the Burrow Strike, and the Sunstrike. Nope, wasn't enough to finish him off, but Mind Control still ends up getting the kill nonetheless. Hesta Joe in the meantime, the dual target first of the game. It's going to be close, but they will get the dual victory for him.
See, not overextending this time, though.
This Harpy was changed, right? It was nerfed a bit, I believe. Mana capacity is a lot low now, but they have a lot of mana regen, I believe. Disruptor taken out. Hesta Joe on the run. Burrow Strike in about 5 seconds. Tornado
That was a very measly tornado.
Yeah,
okay.
That was, okay.
GH, you wanna miss a spell too? He couldn't. He didn't have the option of missing a spell. Mind Control also died before this to, I believe, the Razor.
Yep, another glimpse into the Kinetic Field. Such a strong combination. And GH did steal the fiction, but will only delay the inevitable. As the tier 1 tower looks to be taken out as well. As Razor actually gets killed in the top lane.
Minute is still really good for Singularity. They're gonna get the mid tower here. Okay, they're gonna let it get denied. Still fine.
Joe gets initiated on, but Kinetic Field will keep Weehaw at arm's length.
Burger with a TP scroll.
Tier 1
burger with a TP menu. $5.
Man, Mind Control with the Blink Dagger. And they have smoked up. Of course, has the Buckler as well. Rubik with the Trusty Shovel. They're going to
already dug up one bounty.
The Grimstroke.
Oh, that's a good ward.
The ward.
That's a good ward. Sorry, we got a dog recently.
I hear the Sand King ult rocking into the commander, and Weehaw with the Sunstrike as well. Able to take him out with those Fury swipes. We're going to have the Grimstroke ult come into play now. As the TP comes in from Zitrak, so they're going to be able to clean up the Rubik and the Chen. So despite losing the Legion Commander, able to take out both supports in quick succession. As they are paying the living daylights out of this mini-map right now. It's okay, we just want to take out
all his creeps in the tree line. Nigma was really good when they got their first kill. And they got Hesta Joe. I think you just retreat and try to push the tower with Chen's creeps instead of staying between the towers. That might have been a little bit too greedy. And now it's actually going to cost them. This will be a really big playing or a talking point for this game for both teams is they can both kill Roche. One team has TA and the other one has Ursa. So you need to deal with this area very well. Nice glimpse, sends GH all the way packing, and that should be Roche.
Pretty low. Mind Control comes in with the Burrow Strike, but Zitrax here to help his teammate out. Testo did fall. Roshan is very low, so 2-for-1 exchange. Excalibur does get the Aegis as well as the Roshan kill. Weehaw going to apply all his pressure to Excalibur now, so this looks to be a consumed Aegis here very shortly, but Zitrax has something to say about that. Plasma field goes up, and he dies shortly after. Aegis does get consumed. Double buyback from Singularity, and Team Nigma only losing the Sand King right now. So despite losing Roshan, win this fight quite heavily.
Yeah. Maybe mid tier 2 tower, or top tier 2. Double damage. Probably goes to Miracle, and okay, that's bad.
Oh boy. That's real bad. Into the Epi, and TA does get press the attack, but she is donezo. It's like an item actually dropped, a Dragon Scale, and I believe, yeah, it was stolen by Down You Go.
Do you think that's good, the way it works? That you can just randomly have a fight next to a neutral camp, and whoever coincidentally kills the camp with spells, then can just get stolen and ruin the item?
That makes it fun, Cinderin. Of course. Yeah. Stealing is the most fun you could ever have. Use that advice at home, guys. Actually, I do have a question, though. You know how the... I mean, I guess that's...
There you go. There's some more language for you. We've been doing great today on that. We're learning.
I really appreciate the lessons here today, my friend. Disruptor. Mind Control.
Yeah, he's
all right. Burrow Strike into the Sunstrike, and that's an easy one.
Pop.
You know, I'm...
better. He could have been level 10 and then got an outpost.
Yeah. That's the dream right there. Boy, oh boy. I'm sure he'll find his way back. Disruptor able to get the glimpse. Here's the duel, and KUROKY will be killed. It's very close. Damage.
Are they going to run down more? Glimpse in 10. He has Force Staff. No, not the case.
No. Affairs this game. Did go the Mana Talent again, but he will not have the Essence. Well, we'll see, actually. Maybe it'll drop for him again. That did seem to help quite a bit in terms of his just spamming Earthshock over and over.
Notice, by the way, that... Did you mention that Miracle rushed Ags?
Sure did, but Mind Control gets off the Epicenter into the Sunstrike. Excalibur at half HP. Getting very low. Pops the BKB finally. Will apply all his pressure to Mind Control, who gets healed up by KUROKY. Looks like the final pick up that kill. GH looks to be dead as well. So 2-for-0 to start this fight. Weehaw getting dueled, and he might get the damage out of this. It's going to be close. Nope. Able to kite him as usual. 3-for-0 now. As Singularity win that fight.
Whereas in the past you would kind of, you know, always default to Ags as Exort.
I mean, when I first... Oh, we're going to see a glimpse here onto GH.
Oh, quick blink. They didn't follow up on it. Oh, they got greedy.
Away they go.
Oh, boy.
Away they go.
Oh, boy.
Well, greed will be your downfall.
Yes, it will.
Miracle downfall gets EMP. And there's a double Burrow Strike, and that is a very dead Grimstroke. The fight commences, though. Weehaw getting pounded upon by Zitrax. Pops that ult, is very fast. A lot of damage was stolen. They're going to be able to clean up Mind Control, so it's a 1-for-1 to start this fight. As the glimpse finally into again, GH able to blink. Goodness. Just getting these off so quickly. Miracle still has the Sunstrike. Gets off the Cold Snap as well. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Now they're going to get the Tornado on top of Hesta Joe. The buyback onto Disruptor. Not going to get here in time, though.
Well done.
Bit of a panic buyback. It didn't even have a tower to port on. That
very interesting.
Not happening. Yeah, so since Miracle has bought... Yeah, who did they buy back? They bought back the Disruptor prematurely, and then this time they brought back Legion in the fight. Oh, GH, Miracle, you're gonna try. Alright, he has press, he'll be okay. Maybe not.
That Cataclysm Sun.
No. Okay. Okay, not okay.
I don't know, that's too complicated. Invoker's complicated enough.
If you invoke Sunstrike and you're at the outpost, then you have Cataclysm. That's just unfortunate. An absolute boss. Oh, I love this. I want to commend Hestajo on this. He actually tipped an enemy player for a good play and not for fucking up. Good job.
shit? That's what you're implying?
Not
I know
really.
what that tone is. No, I know your tone,
really.
Synderen. I
You're a
understand.
piece of shit. That's something else, though.
Well, that
You probably
that is
tip
something
everybody
that's
all the time.
No, I actually don't.
You're the kind of you tip your teammate when he picks a hero you didn't want him to, or something.
That's
like
not
that.
true, Synderen. I would never do such a thing. I'm
I'm
a
sure you
very good teammate.
Okay.
All right, that is a static.
He's going completely
Disruptor.
alone.
He is. I think there was definitely some miscommunication. They wanted to fight, but
yeah,
not able to. He has buyback available. Ursa
Sunstrike?
going for, oh, the Sunstrike bomb! Double kill for Miracle. Still no Cataclysm in case you were wondering. Burrow Strike comes into play as well. Razor gets off the BKB. See if the buyback comes from Disruptor, and of course he doesn't have Static Storm, so I guess his use is a bit limited. As Miracle and company now going for the tier 3 middle. There's the buyback on Disruptor. Static Storm not for another 30 plus seconds. Weehaw still has the 8-second BKB right now. And Miracle in case, again, just to remind you guys, still has Cataclysm available. We have Ice Wall coming in now. Weehaw jumps in, going for Zitrax, I should say. This would be an essential dieback, and it essentially is 110 seconds on the deck. And the next looks to be Legion Commander as Team Nigma look to be taking this series, although it's not quite over yet, I suppose. They do have that bottom lane of Rax. Looking for this mid now. Alacrity was applied to Weehaw. That's a good way to take these buildings. Fortification. GH has Boots of Travel. I did not even notice that. What in God's name?
He travels in, gets glimpsed, and now he gets summoned by Chen.
That's
I think
good.
they accounted for that. They know they have 2 TPs, so they can do that.
They can use this glimpse. Oh man, and that is another death here. This time for Grimstroke. Nice Static Storm onto 3 heroes, but not going to get a whole lot of follow-up. Duel is available to use. Stunning Excalibur and Decimated. It took like 5 right clicks to take him out. Good God, Weehaw. And still no Cataclysm in case.
Oh, there it is!
Finally, he does it! I can't believe it. It's the GG maker for Miracle. A triple kill and overkill now for Weehaw.
He knew it, Shan. He knew, I'm gonna end the game with this spell. This will be the game-ending play.
He knows now. I think somebody finally looked at his inventory